Hi, I'm Evan Bloom. I'm one of the owners of the Speedy of Westbury. We're here today at the main offices of the Mental Health Association to take a tour of their facility to learn all about the really wonderful things that this organization does for Nassau County and Long Island.
Hi, I'm David Nemiroff. We're at the Mental Health Association of Nassau County. We're going to go take Evan for a tour of our wonderful facility. Thanks for coming. Stay here.
Tell us a little bit about the mission of the Mental Health Association and some of the things that go on in this building.
Well, the Mental Health Association of Nassau County is 56 years old, dedicated to working with and improving the lives of individuals with mental illness and developmental disabilities through service, through advocacy, through education with our community. And what happens in this building is a little bit bolder. On our first floor is our vocational programs that work with people to Jobs Plus to help people find employment. And another part of the building is our Gathering Place Clubhouse that helps an individual come do a work order day and work on their recovery through various groups of skill building, job training, cooking, education, a reproduction shop that does some similar work to Speedy, and a really a nice way to people to get back into society. Second floor we have for what we call an education workshop area where we train the outside public on various issues regarding mental illness, and also with our Consumer Link program, which is a peer-run program. So a person with a mental illness actually is now a staff person who works out in the community to support an individual. Our third floor is mostly administrative, also has our blended case management team and our residential support staff.
So where are we now, David?
You're right now in the Mental Health Association of Nassau County's training room. So this is our training and conference room where we hold 50 to 70 trainings a year to help individuals.
So David, can you tell us a little bit about some of the challenges you and the Mental Health Association face on a daily basis?
Personally, I really worry, our economy is on a fragile precipice right now. And I'm worried a little bit more about the unknown as an administrator, that I'm going to have the funds to support people with mental illness for the long haul. We're here 56 years. I'd like to be here another 56. And I'm just concerned about that economic viability. We're funded by state, federal, and other resources that are in this time very tenuous. That's one of the larger concerns as an administrator. And then as a practitioner, I'm more concerned that we're providing what we call evidence-based practices to help individuals with mental illness recover.
Why it's important to support the Miracle Makers Ball?
Big question. The reason it's important is because as we're in tough times economically as a state and country, the need for the services the Mental Health Association has increased. Well, that need is not always funded. And the Miracle Makers Ball helps us to fill the gap where government or other funding sources fails. And right now we have many programs that have waiting lists because we just don't have the funding to provide the service. And people need the service.
So we just finished up our tour of the Mental Health Association of Nassau County's main headquarters. We got a small glimpse into the wonderful things they do, why it's such an honor to be recognized as their corporate citizens of the year.